We're in Pleasant Plains as the Cardinals host the New Berlin Pretzels. SEPQ Friday Night Rivals starts now.
Carter is the son.
You're watching SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20.
Good evening and welcome to SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. I'm Paul Wapple along with Adam Anderson. Week 9, the high school football season in Illinois wraps up tonight. Hard to believe, Adam Anderson. We're in Pleasant Plains where the Cardinals will host the New Berlin Pretzels. Neither team is going to make the playoffs, but there's still a lot at stake tonight.
Yeah, we got a rivalry trophy as well as our SEPQ Champions Trophy to play for tonight. But and it's still a big game. It's senior night. It's two rivals, two towns close to each other. I think we're going to have a great game here tonight.
What do you see as the key to tonight's game? SEPQ is your key to getting a new home loan.
First off, for New Berlin, they need somebody to step up. Their guy, Lucas Bixby, went down a few weeks ago with a broken collarbone, so he has been out, and they've suffered since then. They need somebody to step up big tonight. Got my eye on a few guys. We'll see what happens here tonight. And for Pleasant Plains, they need to protect Skelton, and I'm talking about Danny Skelton, their quarterback. He's their leading rusher. He does it all for them. He needs to have a big game tonight if they want to take home Grant Saber.
All right, we've got a great weather tonight. It's going to be a great game. Right now, we're going to turn over to the third member of the broadcast team, AJ Gersh. He has tonight's field conditions brought to you by Brandt Professional Agriculture. AJ?
Yeah, guys, for all the weather woes and bad field conditions we've had this Friday Night Rivals season, namely just the past couple of weeks here with that rain, cold weather, a lot of wind out there a couple weeks ago. Tonight, picture perfect. Absolutely nothing getting in the way here in Pleasant Plains on this beautiful new turf field. Just a couple of years old. Should be running smooth for the ground game. And, of course, the weather not presenting any challenges for the air game as well. Field conditions great. A great evening. Week 9 Sangamo Conference football. What's better? Come on. I'm excited for the matchup, and I'll toss it back to you.
Thanks, AJ. New Berlin and Pleasant Plains coming up next on SEPQ Friday Night Rivals. We'll be back with the opening kickoff in just a minute. Rivals presented by News Channel 20. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, AJ Gersh, and the entire SEPQ Friday Night Rivals crew here in Pleasant Plains. We are just about ready for the opening kickoff. Week 9, Adam Anderson, two teams looking for victory number 4.
Yep, it's a big rivalry tonight. We got a big crowd. The battle for Grant Saber. Currently, Pleasant Plains has it in their possession. Pretzels had it for 2 straight years, so I think we're going to get a great Sangamo Conference matchup tonight.
Beautiful night, great weather, especially for Week 9. Could have had rain, could have maybe had snow, but maybe not. But
you never know
weather.
in Illinois,
right?
Yeah. So just a picture-perfect night. This beautiful new turf facility. It's gorgeous out here in Pleasant Plains.
It is beautiful, and a big crowd, as you said, and they're fired up. These teams aren't going to the playoffs, but it doesn't matter. They are fired up, ready to go, and Pleasant Plains always has a good crowd, and they've got that tonight. New Berlin brought a lot of fans as well.
Yeah. Everybody wants to see this matchup. I think there's, we talked about New Berlin first-year head coach James Dahlmacher. I think he's got a lot of renewed interest in that Pretzel football program, even from the Waverly and Franklin, who they also co-op with. I just think a lot of people are buying into what Coach Dahlmacher is trying to get done in New Berlin and are really kind of showing up for this football team.
We talked during the previous show, and they talked earlier this week on Channel 20 about both teams have had a lot of injuries. You don't want to use that as an excuse. Obviously, it's a factor, though, in how their seasons have gone.
Yeah, absolutely. Anytime you lose a few big guys like both teams have had, it makes it tough because depth-wise it might not be there, and especially in big games, which the Sangamo is a big game every week.
Yeah, talk about that. It's Sangamo Conference, a tremendous conference. You got Athens, Williamsville, Maroa, Forsyth. I mean, it's incredible. Stanford Olympia.
Yeah, Stanford Olympia this year as well, yeah.
A lot of big games tonight, but this is the big one we are concentrating on here. Pleasant Plains will kick off to the New Berlin Pretzels.
See, look, Coach Dahlmacher rocking the shorts in Week 9. You don't see that a whole lot, but I dig it.
He's energetic, full of a lot of great ideas and good offense. We're underway, and there's the Bridge Care Suites kickoff, fielded cleanly at the 25-yard line. And not very much on the return. The return by number 8, Tanner Fry. So the Pretzels offense will start 1st and 10 from the 30-yard line.
You know, the Pretzels return team is going to be one to watch. Clark Nelson's returned a few kicks, 4 scores this year. I'm sure they're going to keep the ball away from him when they're kicking the football off.
So sophomore quarterback Brady Cruz filling in because Lucas Bixby broke his collarbone a few weeks ago. He's out. Let's see how Cruz does tonight on 1st and 10 from the gun. Empty backfield. And there's the handoff. Right side. Trying to find some room. Pretty good run there. Maybe about 8 yards. The big man, Clark Nelson, 6'2", 180-pound senior.
Yeah, we just talked about Nelson being the return man. He's the speedster on the outside, just trying to get him into some open space. A good first-down run here for the Pretzels.
Second down and 6 now for Cardinals, coming strong there. Carry up the middle. Out to about the 37-yard line. Is number 10, Featherstone.
Yeah, let's see how, Brady Cruz, he's had a few weeks now to kind of adjust to being the guy here in New Berlin. It looks like they're coming out with some old pretzel wishbone.
On 3rd down, New Berlin keeps it on the ground, moving the pile, and I think they've got enough, and then some, and they do, and that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Yep, went to the heavy package. We've seen it from Williamsville. Coach Coons learned it from his old pretzel days, and not shocked that we see it out here tonight.
We're at the 41 now. On 1st down, Cruz back to throw. Looking, goes right. Incomplete. In and out of the hands. Intended receiver, Charlie Newman, sophomore. Bring up 2nd and 10.
I was impressed with Cruz's moxie there in the backfield. He stood tall. He had a little bit of a rush in his face and delivered a ball out to Newman. Just couldn't make the grab. Sorry. Getting all tongue-tied here on week 9.
2nd and 10 now for the Pretzels. First possession, just starting this game. There you see that wing T formation. Little fake, and it goes to Nelson. So talk about their offense a little bit, Alan, New Berlin.
So, what I've noticed on film is since Bixby went down, they've been, they were a spread team, shotgun with Bixby back there, letting him do his thing, make plays. Since Brady Cruz has been the quarterback, I've seen them get into wishbone, some wing T, some double wing formations, and I think it's just to help Brady Cruz focus on a smaller group of things, I'm sure he's not the guy that Bixby was, so you need to narrow down what he's working on.
On 3rd and 7, nothing doing there.
It did look like Cruz was ready for that snap. He was looking down the line there, so I wonder if there was a problem with the cadence or what was going on there. But, yeah, he was not ready to get that snap.
So 4th and 7 for New Berlin. They come out in punt formation. Week 9. Low snap, bobbled.
Got to get it off.
And he's going to fake it. Keep it. Might get there. Oh, stopped at the 45-yard line. Chris Duffel. Went for it there. Let's go down and check in with A.J. Gersh. A.J.?
Yeah, guys, here with CEFQ's Brent Mason. Thanks for coming out to the game tonight.
Yeah, thanks for having us. Always appreciate the introduction.
It's a long-standing history between CEFQ and Friday Night Rivals. Our whole run, you guys have been along the way here with us, and what does that sort of thing mean to you?
I mean, we've been part of it for quite a few years now. Anytime we can get back to the community, we love doing that.
And speaking of, you guys got any anything for your customers that you guys in the community can advertise to those who are watching tonight?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a check-in promotion going on right now. We've had some rate specials here on our CDs last couple of weeks, so always be on the lookout for those.
And where can someone stop by if they are interested?
They can stop by anytime at any of our locations here in Springfield. We've got 3 locations, and we're open from 9 to 5 every day.
All right, Brian, thanks so much for being out here and playing tonight. Appreciate you. Back up to you.
Thank you, AJ. Thanks again to CEFQ for being our main sponsor this season. Skelton on second down has the first down now, and then some. Still on his feet. Gets inside the 30 to about the 28-yard line. They'll move the chains. That's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down for the Cardinals.
Yeah, just a simple design run there for Skelton. He's their leading rusher this year, so expect him to carry the ball probably 10 to 12 times here tonight, if not more.
5'11", 170, and we've seen him a number of times. He's really good. So ball on the 29 now of New Berlin. From the gun, Skelton throws. Incomplete.
Skelton pass incomplete. Then for Duraco.
Then the receiver was Duraco. Carter Duraco.
Yeah, Skelton just got a little too excited right there. Check the replay. Duraco's coming out of the backfield. Just kind of earmailed that one, and that's tough when your guy's 6'3", but it happens sometimes.
See what the Cardinals do here. Skelton going to keep it, trying to find room, does find a hole, still on his feet. Boy, he is a good runner. Inside the 25.
You got a heavy blitz from New Berlin right here. Take a look at the replay. Had a chance there to make him get hit in the backfield, but just he's that kind of athlete that it's going to take one or two guys, more than one guy to bring him down.
So 3rd and 5, ball on the 24 now. Cardinals started this possession with excellent field conditions. See if they can capitalize here. Skelton looks to throw. Does. Almost intercepted. Dropped. Opportunity there for number 21, Chase Dougherty. The sophomore couldn't hang on to it. Lucky for the Cardinals. So 4th and 5 from the 24.
Yeah, Dougherty made a good move on that ball to break it up. Had a free man running down the middle of the field. So Dougherty misses that one. We would have been talking about Cardinals 6 points.
4th and 5. Cardinals will go for it from the 24. Skelton, empty backfield. Oh,
You get a free 5.
and the cadence, good cadence there. Good call by Skelton. I think that threw the pretzels off. So
Yeah,
5-yard penalty.
Noah Lyons, we talked about him on the pregame show, had a Liz Frank sprain after week 1. He has not played since week 1, so it just got a little too excited right there.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for the Cardinals. 1st and 10 from the 19.
We got a blitz
We
coming.
tried it again.
Let's see if Coach Hamilton changes the play here.
Russell's defense talking to each other too, saying, hey, a lot of back and forth here on this one, Adam. Skelton looks, throws, complete. Inside the 10. Carter
Close to a
Duraco.
first down, Paul.
Carter Duraco. And that's another first down.
Right there, Skelton delivered a dart there to Duraco. He knew he was going to be under heavy pressure, so he had to get the ball out early.
And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. 1st and goal to go from the 9 for the Cardinals. Speaking of Brant, what a treat having Evelyn Brant Thomas, 100 years young, on the preview show.
She is a national treasure.
Incredible. Great person, great company. Win-win. From the 9, Skelton pitches right. Gets down to the 5, does John Abraham. First time we've called his name tonight, the 5'5", 160-pound junior.
Great tackle there by 22 Gabe Lyons. Fought off a block from Duraco to make that tackle. Take a look at the replay here. He just comes off, sheds that block right there, and was able to get and stop Abrams from getting anything. Abraham, sorry.
2nd and goal from the 6 for Danny Skelton and the Pleasant Plains Cardinals. Skelton going to keep it himself. He's up the middle, meets some traffic there. Not much that time.
A lot of pretzel bodies waiting for him at the line of scrimmage right there. You know he's going to be the guy they look to. He's their leading rusher, leading scorer. So when you get in the red zone, you have to keep tabs on him. Great job by New Berlin right there to stop that play.
Danny Skelton's been quarterback, since the COVID year, and I think he might have been hurt a little bit that season, but
seems like he's been quarterback here for about 6 years.
It does, and that's a compliment to him, too. 3rd and goal from the 6. Cardinals make some movement there. High snap. Skelton's going to go wide left, looking for blockers. Out of bounds. Good stop there.
Yeah, great job by the New Berlin to stretch that play out. Kind of had a little funky formation. Again, it's the last game of the year. No reason to hide anything. Want to end on a positive note, but great job there by New Berlin to stretch that one out.
Number 13, Chris Duffy with a good play there. So 4th and goal from the 6. Cardinals will go for it. See if Skelton tries to keep it or keeps it, or if they go to the air here.
Let's see what Coach Hamilton's going to dial up here for the Cardinals.
We talked about it. Both teams looking for victory number 4. Play in one of the top conferences in the area, if not the state. And here we go. Skelton trying to break free. The Pretzels read that one. Wow.
You know,
nothing doing there.
Play clock ran down real quick, but man, great job by Lyons to get in the backfield right there. Again, we talked about Noah Lyons because hasn't played since week 1, so you know he's chomping at the bit. That's a huge tackle for loss. Gets the ball back for the Pretzels.
Pretzels take over on downs. 1st and 10 now for Brady Cruz and New Berlin. Full backfield. Look at this. Good run out to the 25-yard line that time. Number 22, the carry that play, Lyons, and that's a Brant Professor Agriculture first down.
Yeah, Gabe Lyons, a junior, just kind of snuck his way through there. You know, big mass of bodies, and that's what's great about that Wishbone offense is you're not really sure who has the ball until sometimes it's too late.
Ball on the 25 now. Cruz under center. Gives to the last man. Through. It's out to the 30-yard line. Pretty good pickup there. It's Gabe Lyons once again with the carry. And the Pretzels coming back. Let's see if they go quickly to the line.
Again, all these extra formations here at the end of the year. It also makes it tough for the Pleasant Plains Cardinals to game plan for, because you could see everything from an empty backfield like we've seen tonight to a full house.
On 2nd and 5. Cruz hands off. Good D by the Cardinals that time. Carry goes to Nelson. Clark Nelson again.
J.W. Pinnock, we talked about him in the pregame show. Another tackle for loss there. It looks like Nelson might have got back to the line of scrimmage, but number 50, Pinnock, was in. He was deep in the backfield immediately.
Pinnock, 5'8", 185-pound senior. 3rd and 7 after that play now from the 28. Pretzels take their time on this one. No score here in the first quarter. Cruz throws, got a man complete. Nelson to the 45, out to the 46-yard line. Clark Nelson, good play there, and that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Great throw by Brady Cruz for you young quarterbacks at home. Watch this replay and look what he does. He's a right-handed quarterback. He squares his shoulders and his feet and delivers a strike. That is a textbook way to do it when you're rolling to your opposite hand.
Coach Dombacher is enthused with Brady Cruz, what he's seen so far. 1st and 10 from the 46 now for the Pretzels. Nelson, nope, throw. Faked me out. Nelson has it now. After the throw, and maybe gets 2, if that, on the play. Thought he might develop into a little more, but
had a little run pass option there, and Cruz decided to pull that football out and throw it out to Nelson, but got 2 yards. Can't fault the his decision making there. As long as you're getting positive yards,
That's right.
can't fault the decision making.
2nd and 8 now. There's the give to Lions. Crosses midfield into Cardinal territory. Bring up 3rd down.
Again, just your simple double dive play there or a double ISO to get 2 blockers, and Lions coming up a little lame there. Hopefully he's okay.
See him going off the field there, yep.
3rd down, Cardinals fans.
So 3rd and 4 now for New Berlin. First quarter, no score. See what Brady Cruz, the sophomore, does here. Cruz going to throw. Has time. Fires across the middle, complete to Nelson. The 33-yard line. Check that. It was not Nelson, Charlie Newman. Sorry about that with the reception. And that's
good throw over the middle there to Newman. Delivered to strike. There were a lot of blue jerseys there.
So that's a Brant Professional Agriculture. Well, we have a flag. Okay, there's. I was wondering if I saw this on a flag.
I thought I did too.
It's coming back, so it's coming back.
But they didn't. They didn't stop the play when the false start had happened on the offense. So I was kind of surprised there.
So that changes things just a little bit, right? So.
So we'll go back to 3rd and 9 now.
3rd down, and 9 is right from the 47. The Pretzel's own 47-yard line. Cardinals showing blitz. Cruz has time. Going deep across the middle. Incomplete. Thought he had Nelson. Couldn't quite do it.
Take a look at it. Great job by Cruz to step up in the pocket right here. Delivered a good ball. Got lucky that number 8 Griffin Moore kind of mistimed his jump there. It missed the ball, but it did help get in Nelson's view, and he wasn't able to bring the football down.
4th and 9. Hutzels look like they're going to go for it. Why not? Cruz rolling. Looks to throw. Oh, is he hit and sacked? Wow. Steele Merriman. Ooh. All right. We're going to take a break. Back with more SEPQ Friday Night Rivals from Pleasant Plains in just a minute. Anderson and the entire Friday Night Rivals crew here in Pleasant Plains. 2:04 to go in the first quarter. Scoreless. The Pleasant Plains just came up with a big play on defense. They have the ball.
Huge sack there by Steele Merriman before we went to break. Big hit.
On 1st down, Skelton looks to throw, in trouble, scrambles away, now does throw. Got a man, caught it at the 14-yard line. How about that? Number 82, the senior, Carter Direcco, or check that. That's Carter Streck. Number 82 with a big catch. And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down.
Skelton did a good job again to get away from the pressure from Lions and floated it up downfield. Had a few guys in the same area, but great catch by Streck to come down with it.
What a catch. 1st and 10 from the 12 now for the Cardinals. Trying to get on the board here in the first. Skelton goes up the middle. Has some room. Cuts back in. Inside. Is he in?
I think they're going to mark him down on the one.
He is close.
All the way down to the goal
He's fired up. He's ready to get back up there and get it snapped.
Number 21
and that's a 1st down. Brant Professional Agriculture 1st down. 1st and goal from the 1. Doesn't get much better than that, right, Adam? Four tries to get a yard to get in. Great camera work there. Skelton on 1st and goal. Keeps himself. And he is in. Touchdown. Pleasant Plains. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport. I want to thank them. They're our touchdown sponsor this season.
This drive was all started by that huge catch by Streck. And then, Danny Skelton doing Danny Skelton things and gets him in the end zone.
6-0 Cardinals take the lead here. Cardinals will try to make it 7-0 here. The extra point attempt. Allie Schoen, the sophomore, will attempt the kick. Plenty of leg on it, and it is good. 7-0. Cardinals, the home team, strike first. Get a look at the crowd here and press box. Hey, Adam Wave, there we go. Hey, how are you? Beautiful night, great game. 7-0 here. Week 9, SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Let's go down for check in with AJ Gersh for the CASCOM sideline report. CASCOM keeping you connected. AJ?
Yeah, guys, we were talking about it during our preview show. Danny Skelton wrapping up his Pleasant Plains career tonight. Now with more rushing touchdowns on the season than passing touchdowns. That was his 9th rushing touchdown in the year. Now 1 touchdown shy of 40 in his Cardinals career. What a remarkable 4-year stretch. A 4-year starter did get hurt his freshman season during the COVID year, but he has been a staple for the Cardinals. Man, what a drive. Danny Skelton punching it in. Back to you.
All right, thank you, AJ. Well said. So Skelton with the touchdown for the Cardinals. Here, 1:21 left in the first quarter. An absolutely picture-perfect night for high school football here in Pleasant Plains.
You couldn't get a more beautiful Week 9 because Week 9's kind of been all over the map. I've played in where it's been about 75 degrees. I've played when it's been about 6 degrees. October is a mystery.
That's right. Allie Schoen to kick off now, and that's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Fielded at the 24-yard line, running quickly. Still on his feet, gets out to the 43-yard line. And a good return that time for the Pretzels. Number 34, Noah Lyons.
Yeah, great job. The Lions kind of getting back into it, getting the flows, getting the ball here in the game, and I expect to him to get factored in here maybe a little bit more as this game gets going. I think they wanted to ease him into it, but as we're almost wrapping up the first quarter, I think we're going to see him on offense for the first time.
On 1st and 10 from the 43. Oh, stopped at the 45-yard line. Good run that time. Stopped quickly was number 34. That's Griffin Schallenberg for the Cardinals.
Steele Merriman with the big tackle right there.
Check that for the Pretzels. 2nd and 7. High snap, ball is loose.
Ball's loose on the ground. The Pretzels
Wisely covers it up. Does Noah Lyons.
Yeah, just a little bit of a high snap there for Cruz.
Get loud. Get loud.
3rd down and 8. Ball on the 44.
It seems like New Berlin's had some success, but a few plays just like that where they seem to kind of shoot themselves in the foot. And it looks like they're just going to take this down and talk about it. And we're going to go into the second quarter.
And that is the case. All right. So, all right, take a break. You're watching SEPQ Friday Night Rivals. Back with more in a minute. News Channel 20, Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, and let's take a look at the first quarter scoring summary brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors, opening in Springfield this November, 7-0. Pleasant Plains over New Berlin after 1 quarter, and now we're going to start the second quarter of play. Pretzels have the ball, 1st and 10, or 3rd and 8, check that, from the 45-yard line. Back to throw, Cruz steps up. Throws long, got a man, little wide.
Did he make it in?
He caught it. Was he in?
He was in bounds.
What a play. Clark Nelson with a heck of a catch. That's a Brant Professor Agriculture first down, and that's one of the best first downs you'll ever see.
Great throw by Brady Cruz, too. He kind of dropped it in the bucket, and Nelson was able to bring this one in. Also, check out this block here in the backfield. The Lions is going to come across and pick up Merriman right there. Just a beautiful block to give the quarterback enough time, and he made that catch on the sideline. It was close, but they're giving it to him.
Incredible catch there. What a throw, too, like you said, by Cruz. And a great block by Lions. 1st and 10 from the 31 now. Drops the ball. Did he get it? He did. Whew, dangerous. Cruz wisely was jumped on it, was able to recover it. So no gain. 2nd and 10 now from the 31.
Yeah, he's got to take care of certain plays like that. Seem to kind of derail their drive so far tonight.
On 2nd and 10, let's see what Cruz does. Nelson in motion. Nelson has the ball. Looking for a block. Breaks one. Breaks the tackle. Gets to the 30. Not much there. Maybe a couple. So bring up 3rd and long now for the New Berlin Pretzels.
You know, they ran this early in the game, but check a look at 23, Michael Carter right there was the one that really slowed down Nelson, and then Moore was able to come in and make the tackle. Didn't really let Nelson get going anywhere.
Third and 10. Cruz rolls left. Throws, got it, caught by Nelson again.
He took a big hit,
Check
too.
that. That was number 8, Tanner Fry. Good play there. Boy, he got hit. Cruz got hit.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you know you're going to get hit, but you have to do what you can to lead your team. I'm very impressed for him to deliver this ball, not only just to get it out, but to put it right on the money to Tanner Fry and picked up a big 1st down.
The Pretzels, after the Brand Professional Agriculture 1st down, inside the red zone. Handoff to Lions. Goes left. Comes back. No.
Cruz kept it.
Fooled me. Kept it. Brady Cruz. Shifty move there.
Take a look at the replay. The ball kind of popped out on him, too. He's making late decisions on these read plays. It's something he'll learn as time goes on at game speed, but sometimes it's almost better just to leave it in your running back's pocket.
2nd and 4. Look at Noah Lyons, and look at him into the end zone. That's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. 7-6. The Cardinals lead is down to 1, pending the extra point.
You know who's going to be happy about that touchdown other than Noah Lyons and his family? Is our main man on the sideline, A.J. Gersh, called it in our pregame show. He said, if I can tell you one thing that's going to happen tonight, Noah Lyons is getting in the end zone. And he did that right there.
Cruz, the holder. Stinson will attempt the extra point to try to tie this one up here in the 2nd quarter. High snap. Cruz brings it down. Ooh, plenty of leg on that one. Wow. And we are tied 7-7. So, with 9:52 left, we're tied 7-7 is what that should say. We'll take a break. Back with more SFQ Friday Night Rivals in just a minute. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. I'm Paul Wapple, along with Adam Anderson, A.J. Gersh. SFQ Friday Night Rivals crew got a good one here, as we expected. 7-7 now after the Pretzel touchdown. 9:52 to go in the 2nd quarter.
We might be calling A.J. Nostradamus. Added nickname to his repertoire now.
Levi Stevens with the Bridge Care Suites kickoff.
Better get on that one.
And he does at the 4-yard line. Michael Carter.
Still going.
Look at that. I'll tell you what. He could have been down at the 4 or 5 yard line. Nice run there by Michael Carter on the kickoff. That could have been really, really rough for the Cardinals, but a nice play as it turns out there.
Yeah, he made a nice play there to put him in decent field position because he picked that ball up at about the 3-yard line.
Let's go down to the Cascom sideline report. Checking with A.J. Gersh. A.J.?
I mean, we were talking about it during the pregame show. Noah Lyons, it was part of Coach Dombacher's pregame plan to get him the ball on the goal line for what I believe to be his very first varsity touchdown. He went out with a bad wrist injury week 1 of this season. came back tonight, last game of the regular season, punched it into the end zone. Not saying I called it, but Adam, I like Nostradamus. I like the sound of that. Back to you guys.
Thanks, AJ, and a 38-yard pickup there. Brant Professor Agriculture first down. Look at this replay. How about that?
Somehow Carter Duraco just got behind the Pretzel defense. He's not a guy you want to lose sight of.
1st and 10 from the 42 now of New Berlin. Skelton. Ooh.
New Berlin better watch. They do not have Luke Bauscher covered out here. Okay, now they think they've noticed him, but they did not have him covered.
Skelton trying to draw the Pretzels off sides. Skelton hands off. Pretzels right there. Nothing doing on first down. Number 34, Abraham with the carry. Check that, Schellenberg.
Yeah, the Pretzels were coming with heavy pressure there. We're bringing a blitz. Abraham just did what he could to get positive yardage there. He's a big body coming out of the backfield for the Cardinals.
2nd and 9 from the 41. Skelton looks to throw. Short pass to Duraco, complete. Pretzels right there, nice coverage that time by Tanner Fry.
Number 8, that's Fry.
Again, that's just a screen pass out to Duraco. Bauscher's got to make that block on Fry, or that play's going nowhere, as you just saw.
So you've got 3rd and 11 now for the Cardinals.
Yeah, after that huge chunk play coming out of first down, the Pretzels have responded.
Third and long. Skelton rolls right. He has some room, but
he's got
still
nobody
looking
over
to
there.
throw. Pretzels close on that pretty quickly. Gain of about 3 on the play, maybe more than that. Well, about 3. Bring up 4th and long.
Skelton was pushed out of the pocket to his right, and the only hard part about that, all 4 of his receivers on the left side of the field, so he had to wait for them to try to follow him across. New Berlin was able to make a play.
So 4th and 9 for the home team. Senior night.
See what they got dialed up here for 4th down.
Empty backfield. Skelton looks to throw. Has time. Throws deep. Got a man open. Oh, broken up at the last second there. Good defense by the Pretzels.
Yeah, great job. Number 5, Will Kindred, got his hand in late. I thought if Skelton could have waited a touch longer, Carter Duraco on our side of the field broke open. But I think Skelton was looking to that side, must have saw something like pre-snap, so that's where he went with the football.
Charlie Severino, the intended receiver there. Thought he was going to end up with a touchdown, but again, good defense by the Pretzels, and New Berlin takes over on downs now. 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. 7-7 ball game here in the second quarter. Cruz, hands off. Pretzels are right there, nothing doing. Maybe back to the line of scrimmage there for Noah Lyons.
You know, it's still amazing for me to think that this Pleasant Plains football team isn't even 20 years old. You know, it started in the mid-2000s, I believe 2006 or 2007 was the first year they had football. 2008, first year they made the playoffs. They already have a state runner-up under their belt. Just absolutely unbelievable.
On 2nd 11, reception's made, and that hurt Tanner Fry with the catch, but hit hard and grabbing his knee. Hopefully he's okay. What a hit there by the Berlin, by the Cardinals defense. Wow, Parker Denny.
Yeah, that was a big hit on Fry. Read that play perfectly. Hopefully he's okay.
This game means a lot to both of these teams. They both want that 4th victory. And we talked about it in the previous show, Adam. Both teams have made great strides. We'll take a break, I guess, right now. We'll be back with more SFQ Friday Night Rivals from Pleasant Plains in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. 8:06 left in the second quarter. Here at Pleasant Plains, we've got a good one. 7-7 ball game. I said 8:06. 6:06. Sorry about that. 6:06,
Well,
6:05.
you know, the goalpost is kind of in your way.
Yes, thank you, thank you.
I'll stick up for you, Paul.
All right, thank you. Somebody has to. 3rd and 9. Pretzels pitch it back. Little Nelson has it now.
Yeah, they were all over that one.
They were. It looked like it might be something, but here's the replay. Cruz flips it.
You know,
Then
one
field.
excuse me, one thing that New Berlin is going to have to talk about is anytime they've came out in that double wing formation, there's been a double handoff, some kind of counter, some kind of trickish type play. So that's something I'm sure Pleasant Plains has talked about. So it looked like they were kind of ready for that one.
So 4th and 6 from the 45. It looks like the Pretzels will punt. This will be our first punt of the game.
First punt of the night.
I didn't think we'd see too many with both teams 3 and 5. Takes a pretzel bounce. And down at the 28-yard line there by number 21, Chase Dougherty. So the Cardinals will start their next possession here with 5:13 to go in the first half. 7-7 ball game. We talked on our previous show. We were all, saying, "Hey, what we thought the score would be." Right now, it looks like it might be a pretty low-scoring game.
Yeah,
at this point, of course.
The offense, both offenses were what we had pointed out mostly, but it's been a defensive battle here so far.
1st and 10 for Skelton. Throws quickly to the right side. Screen pass. Caught. Looking for blockers. Couldn't find any. Number 2, Charlie Severino. Severino a little frustrated there. Just didn't have much help up front.
Yeah, not much there. It played, again, really well by this Pretzel defense to string that one out.
Charlie Severino, the 5'10", 180-pound junior. 2nd and 11 now. Skelton directing the Cardinals offense. Looks to throw. Steps up. Throws across the middle. Got a man wide open. Oh! Couldn't quite hang on to it. Charlie Severino. Oh, he'll be seeing that one tonight. Not an easy catch, but one you probably could have made.
Yeah, not an easy catch, but one you got to bring in. The Pretzel defense just turned him loose. Everybody forgot about Charlie Severino. That's one that Coach Dombacher, I think, just took a huge deep breath because that could have been 6 points for the Pleasant Plains Cardinals.
So 3rd and 11 now for the Cardinals from their own 27. Skelton rolls left, steps up, voids the sack. He is good, has time, throws, incomplete, in between a couple of maybe receivers there. Nothing, not a great.
Yeah, it was pretty well covered over here by New Berlin too. So Skelton just kind of delivered that, hoping something would happen. But great job by the Pretzels there to get off the field here on 3rd down. So we're going to get a punt by the Cardinals.
So a punt from both teams. All right.
Get a shot at just a good shot of Coach John Hamilton. He's got to be a little upset right there. He feels like they left points on the board, and from where you and I are sitting, they probably did.
High snap. Oh, good catch. And a great play to get the punt off, and a pretty good punt. Makes a Cardinal bounce. Down at the 4-yard line by Josh Quant for Pleasant Plains. Tell you what, Skelton did a great job to get that punt away.
You talked about Skelton does a little bit of everything. He took tickets, maybe flipped a few burgers. Without the athleticism of Danny Skelton right there, that ball is probably going into the end zone, and might be talking about a touchdown or at least a safety.
Right now, it's time for the SFQ Smile Cam. Check out some of the shots there. We'll come back to it, I think, in a second. On 1st and 10 from the 40. The Pretzels
Cardinals plug up.
Not much there on the ground that time.
On the tackle. Penix tripping somebody up.
2nd and 7. Pick up about 3 on the play. 4:28 left here in the second quarter.
Gain of about 3, second down and 7.
Again, all these different formations that New Berlin has thrown at Pleasant Plains, it does make it tough. We just went from a full backfield to now we have 4 wide.
Cruz hands off. Nelson.
Big hit by the
Check
senior
that.
Carter Streck.
Lions. Noah Lyons with the carry.
Simple inside handoff there to Lyons. He's running with a purpose. You could tell he kind of has the enthusiasm of a guy that hasn't been able to play here for 8 weeks. He's got them fresh legs.
I was going to say, it is 3rd and 4, and the Cardinal faithful fired up.
Okay, so we've seen trick plays out of double wing. Let's see if we see another one.
Oh, look at that. Oh. I think he did get it on the second effort there. Clark Nelson. I think he was stopped, but then he does get the first down.
Colin Featherstone, his first carry here tonight.
Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Ball at the Cardinals 49.
But New Berlin right there broke a tendency. We had just talked double wing. It's always been a trick play. They went as simple as they could get right there and just a handoff to the fullback. Caught this Pleasant Plains team off guard.
New Berlin into Cardinal territory now on first down. Back to throw. Cruz. He's in trouble. How did he get away and gets the pass off? Incomplete, out of bounds. Did a great job to get that pass off, Adam.
And he took a big hit there after he delivered that football. I've been impressed with the sophomore here. He's really played very tough. Taken a few hits. He's had some varsity experience, but he's growing up here in the last end of the year.
I couldn't agree more. Showing a lot of poise for a sophomore.
Especially for a kid who was probably going into the year thinking, I'll play JV games on Monday. I'll be in for backup for Bixby, and then you just kind of get thrown into the fire, and he's reacted well.
2nd and 10. Cruz under center. Rolls. In trouble. How he got away from that, but they couldn't get away from the 2nd and 3rd Cardinal defenders. So Michael Carter with the stop there.
Yeah, Michael Carter came shooting in right here. He's just got so much speed. He beat the offensive line and then was cleaned up by his buddies there after that. But he definitely was a catalyst on that one.
So it's 3rd and 10 now. Actually, no, there's more than that with the loss. So it's 3rd and 17. So 3rd and 17, Adam, from the 44. But right now, we're going to check in. Take a look at the SEFCU Smile Cam. Look at all the smiles tonight.
I'm going to make a joke. It's camo night. I don't see anybody on TV, Paul, because it was camo night right there. But it's cheesy. I hope AJ liked that one.
All right, look at that. Maybe some hot chocolate maybe tonight.
Yeah, maybe a little hot chocolate.
Perfect night for it. SEFCU Smile Cam. Again, thanks to SEFCU being our sponsor here at Friday Night Rivals. A lot of smiles tonight. Hard to believe, like we said, it's week 9. It does fly by. It's a sprint, Adam, not a marathon.
No, it is a sprint.
High school football.
Yeah, we talk about it every year that you can't hold anything back. You just got 9 weeks to do what you can and hopefully carry on to week 10 and beyond. But I feel like it gets faster every year. Our 8th year of Friday Night Rivals.
8th year out of the last 9.
It.
Unbelievable.
Can't believe it.
It's been a lot of fun, and Garrett, it gives us a great opportunity to thank all the men and women running the cameras, the graphics, everything, setting up here hours before the game, after the game, through all kinds of weather, a lot of inclement weather this year, hot, heat, rain, humidity, lightning, thunder, had a little bit of everything.
There's everybody in there.
Seriously, thank you all. Done a great job, and thanks everybody, of course, at home for watching or wherever you're watching, streaming or wherever you are. Thank you. It's a lot of fun, and we love to showcase and highlight these local high schools and their communities. It means a lot. It means a lot to them.
I love the game of football, and I love to be able to bring local high school football to everybody in the Springfield area.
3rd and 17 now. Brady Cruz, the sophomore. What will he do on 3rd down? He's looking to throw. Oh, ball's loose. Ball's loose. Cardinals may have it. I thought the press was initially, but what a hit by Streck. Wow.
Streck came through on a delayed blitz and just did not get picked up in time.
Ball recovered.
It was, I thought it was a fumble from the get-go.
It looks like
but
from the replay, it looks like Noah Lyons did get back on the, so it will be fourth down. It's going to be a timeout by Pleasant Plains to see if they can maybe dial up a punt block here with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Sorry.
So, 2:15 left to go here in the 2:35 left to go in the first half. We're going to show you that fumble again. Here's another angle. Again, great.
Just a delayed blitz. It looked like Streck was keeping an eye on Cruz, and when he saw him stay in the pocket, his speed and athleticism was just able to get by the offensive lineman there for the Pretzels and get in there. Great job by Carter Streck.
Definitely was. So 4th and 18, you have to figure the Pretzels will punt it here, and the Cardinals wanting to get that ball back and hopefully good field position. Maybe they get a return here. They get an opportunity. Maybe put something else on the board before halftime.
Seen a lot of big hits here in Week 9.
We have. Don't tell me this game doesn't mean something,
exactly.
kids, right? It does.
This game means something. Every week does here.
Get a good shot of Coach John Hamilton, Pleasant Plains Cardinal coach.
Back to kick. The senior Danny Skelton will return.
So Chris Duffy will punt for New Berlin. Low snap. Gets it off. High kick. Good kick. It's good punt. Fielded cleanly at the 25-yard line. I tell you what, Danny Skelton. Great hands.
Yeah.
I thought he was going to call a fair catch, but he's tough. He is just tough. That's all there is to it.
I'll tell you what, Paul, I would have called a fair catch if I ran.
I'm with you.
Yeah, great job there by Skelton. Just to field that in the traffic and to try to get upfield. But they had him bottled up pretty quickly. Now, we've seen some Cardinals get turned loose in the secondary. I'm sure New Berlin's talked about it, but you wouldn't want to give up a big play here right before halftime.
Both teams have 3 timeouts. Skelton on first down. Complete to Duraco, who has some room. He has a first down. It's out to the 33-yard line. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Plenty of time, obviously, left to do something here. And, like I said, both teams with 3 timeouts. Skelton and the Cardinals, they're going to go back to the line quickly.
Yeah, Duraco, one of Skelton's favorite targets, so keep an eye on him on this whole drive.
And there's another completion. The 38-yard line. Catch by Caden Flanagan, the junior. And that's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down for Pleasant Plains.
Just a simple pitch and catch out there to Flanagan. Good throw by Skelton, just letting his guys do their work in space.
From the 40, Skelton rolling. Throws a hard one. Almost. Incomplete. I thought it might be intercepted, but boy, he's got a good arm. We knew that.
Yep.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Just a little bit behind Severino, so that's a tough catch to make. Had a lot of pressure in his face, too, and so he had to deliver that ball probably a little earlier than he wanted to.
So clock stops, obviously, with the incomplete pass. 1:49 to go here in the second quarter. 7-7. You see on the score board, the TV there. Skelton has time. Blocked. He had time, fired. It was batted down. So now it's 3rd and 10. The Cardinals still on their own 40-yard line.
Yeah, great job there by 69 Cash Thomas, the sophomore, to get his hands up. That's one way to slow down Danny Skelton. Just get those hands in the air.
3rd and 10 now for the home team.
A little trickery.
Yeah, Cardinals doing some of that too here. Let's see. Skelton lobs it perfectly at the 35. What a catch there. Luke Bauscher. Luke Bauscher, and that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Skelton just dropped it in there perfectly, Adam.
He hung in enough. He had pressure coming in his face, but he hung in there, and delivered. Just dropped it in a bucket there to Bauscher, and That's a huge play here with 1:30 left in the half.
1st and 10 now for the Cardinals from the 21. Skelton throws again, fires across the middle. Same receiver, got some room inside the 10 to the 6-yard line. Charlie Severino with the reception.
Yeah, got it out of his hands quick to Severino. Didn't have anybody lined up over the top of him, so Skelton saw something real fast, got it out of his hands. Big play by Severino.
1st and goal for the Cardinals from the 7. Skelton, empty backfield. Runs it, goes left, got some pretzels chasing him. Oh, and he's thrown back for a loss about the 15-yard line.
Probably going to see a timeout here. I believe they have one or two timeouts left here.
So, boy, the Pretzels read that one really, really well.
Yeah.
Clock running.
Again,
Ball
inside. Anytime you're inside the red zone, I think you have to keep tabs on what Danny Skelton's doing. Almost have a guy shadow him and follow him around.
Skelton fires across the middle. Couldn't quite catch it. He had it. He had it. Carter DeRocco had it. Couldn't quite hang on. So 3rd down.
Again, quickly now looking at third and 12. They got to be in the end zone.
32 seconds left. Obviously, we know Skelton can run the ball, and see what the Cardinals do here. From the 12, Skelton looks across the left, got his man. Rocco to the 5-yard line. So 4th and goal, Adam. Clock is running.
If they've got a timeout, I'm not sure why they're not burning it right now. To take a time and talk about it here.
There it is. Oh, picked off. It was tipped and picked off by the Pretzels. Look out.
He's got some room down the sideline.
He's got some room is right. Clock may run out. And time does. So interception by number 7 there. How about that in the end zone? The ball was tipped. Brock Stevenson came up with it.
Yeah, just try to float that one up to DeRocco, who's a big target. So it got batted down, and then Brock Stevens just brings it up and then decides, hey, I'm going to take off. But he had a lot of white jerseys out in front of him. They're lucky to bring him down before he got in the end zone.
Brock Stevenson with the pick there and a good return. But so we're tied at 7 after 2 quarters of play here in Pleasant Plains. It is halftime, and right now we'll take a look at the second quarter scoring summary, brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Academy Sports and Outdoors, opening in Springfield this summer. There's the second quarter scoring summary, and it's 7-7 after 2 quarters of play. We've got a really good battle here in Pleasant Plains. So right now we'll send it down to AJ Gersh. AJ?
Goal line stand, coach. What were you seeing there in 4th down?
I mean, I think we had somebody open. I had a timeout, almost kicked a field goal, but getting the ball at the half, I thought, let's take a shot at it. Tough call. I mean, I think we had somebody open, but we'll see. We missed too many opportunities. It wasn't just that play. We missed some opportunities for sure.
Defensive line really getting to the quarterback there in the first half. How's your front guys put the pressure on?
Yeah, we're playing probably our best defensive line game, it looks like, so far. So we're going to have to keep that up second half for sure, because we got to catch the ball, and I think we can punch some more in. But right now we're not getting it done there.
All right, thank you, Coach. Sending it back up to you guys in the booth.
All right, thank you. And earlier this week, AJ Gersh, you saw him right there. He sat down with our friends at Lincoln Land Community College.
Here with Mackenzie Bryant, recruitment specialist for Lincoln Land Community College. Thanks for being with us in the studio.
Thanks for having me.
You guys are having a busy fall semester, a lot of events come and go, but also some things going on here soon, right, Mackenzie?
Yes, as you know, it's a spooky season and Halloween's right around the corner. You have 2 more chances after tonight to visit Fear 101, which is the haunted house on our main campus. It is only $5 to attend, $2 for LLCC students, and you have Friday, October 27th and Saturday, October 28th to visit. It's 6:30 to 11, and also if you have kids or if you're someone who's like me and does not like spooky things, we have a special lights on version from 4 to 6 p.m. on the 28th.
Nice. Yeah, that would be more my vibe as well, I think. Also, I heard enrollment is up at LLCC.
Yeah, we are very excited. Enrollment's up almost 18%, so there's a lot of students on campus, a lot of activities. The parking lots are getting a lot more full. And also, spring registration is now open. So if you're interested in enrolling for the spring semesters, you can do that now. Just visit our website, llcc.edu, to learn more.
All right. Thanks so much again for joining us here, Mackenzie.
Absolutely.
Back to you guys.
The law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report is coming up next. Stay tuned. You're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Earlier today, SEFCU presented Pleasant Plains High School with a $500 donation to say thank you for hosting tonight's Friday Night Rivals matchup. SEFCU will make a $500 donation to each Friday Night Rivals host school throughout the season for use for their general fund. SEFCU is proud to support our communities, our schools, and our students with Friday Night Rivals. Thanks to Pleasant Plains and thanks to SEFCU. We'll take a break. You're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. A Frederick Nessler halftime report on Friday Night Rivals. Throughout this Friday Night Rivals season, Route 66 Solar will recognize an exceptional senior student athlete from each participating school with a plaque presentation prior to each game. This week's Route 66 Solar Scholar athletes are from Pleasant Plains, Caden Donnelly. Caden is a versatile student athlete with a 4.23 GPA, excelling in track and field with impressive state rankings in various relays. Beyond sports, his academic achievements shine through victories in mathematics and physics competitions, while his commitment to community service is evident through his active participation in the Scholastic Bowl team, science club, and tutoring. And from New Berlin, Jaden Perry. Jaden is a top-ranking student with a 4.0 grade point average and the first position in their class. She excels in athletics, having qualified for the state championships in both women's wrestling and track and field. Jaden is a member of the National Honor Society, Spanish Club, and Student Council. She's active in community service and is currently striving to become a BSA Eagle Scout. These students are also eligible to win a $5,000 scholarship to be presented at the end of the season, courtesy of Route 66 Solar. Route 66 Solar is proud to support and encourage exceptional student athletes across Central Illinois. Congratulations to both of this week's Route 66 Solar Scholar athletes, Caden Donnelly from Pleasant Plains and Jaden Perry from New Berlin. And right now, we're going to go down to AJ Gersh. AJ, take it away.
Yeah, guys, we just wrapped up here in the sonic pleasures of the Cardinals Marching Band. I'm down here with Principal Heather Greer and Director of Activities and Athletics, Blake Lucas from New Berlin. What an evening we're having so far tonight. What a great halftime performance. And Principal Greer, what is this experience like for the community, for the students, to be able to be a part of Friday Night Rivals?
Well, we're very excited to be part of it. We're glad that you guys come out on a yearly basis and broadcast this for us, and it's even better because we're doing it with our neighbors right down the road. So we're glad to have the pretzels here tonight.
Yeah, fantastic friendship, rivalry, all of the above. Great game tonight. You guys got a lot going on in New Berlin as well, right?
Yeah, so again, thanks for being here. Anytime you can highlight the students, right? So appreciate all you guys do. And yeah, it is exciting times in New Berlin. We are in the process of building a new junior senior high school. It was time. We got an older building, and so it is exciting. Facilities mean a lot to the kids, and it just enhances the education. But really the highlight with the new building is the people, the students and staff, because with the new building, we've got some obstacles, right? It causes a little distraction, but the students and staff have come together and just worked together collectively and made the year a great experience. So looking possibly like mid-year next year, moving into the new building, but as we know, construction, so I'd say for sure August of 25. But it's exciting times, and just thankful for all the work that goes into that. So many meetings, and involves the community. So it is an exciting time to be a Pretzel.
It's certainly an exciting time here on the field tonight. What a matchup we have. Tossing it back up to you guys.
All right, thank you very much, AJ. You're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. Back with more in just a minute. And you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. Take a look at some Friday Night Rivals and Thursday Night Lights.
The best Thursday Night Lights and Friday Night Rivals highlights from across the country.
Cotterill, the West Point commit. West Ashley looking to make a shot downfield. He finds his man. It was Ethan Renew, the sophomore, making the biggest play of his season.
This could very well be the ball game. Drill looking to get within one with the touchdown. Look at the same pass to the other side right there, and caught. Touchdown, Dreer.
He's able to run. Oh, and he's leveled. It's Savion Jones again.
Throwing deep. It tipped.
He got it.
And caught by Charleston. Touchdown. He fell, but he's in.
In the backfield, bit of a bad snap. It went wild, but Robertson takes it himself and dives, and he's got the touchdown.
This kid makes things happen when not everything's going right.
Be fielded right at the goal line, and the Clemens Buffaloes bring it out across midfield and break it. Across the 35 to the 40, down the sideline, and gone. An opening night touchdown return. Here's Miles Davis. This kid is a Texas A&M commit. He is the real deal. He finds a seam. He's breaking it across the 30 to the 35. He's still on his feet. Watch out. Davis to the 40. Gets a block. Got to get one more. Touchdown.
And now we'll take a look at highlights from the first half tonight, Adam.
It's been a defensive battle. We've talked a lot about the offenses here in the pregame show tonight. It's been a defensive battle. A few big plays, a big one right there by Carter Streck to bring it in, which led to the Skelton touchdown.
Only won the first half for the Cardinals. Tied at 7, and then the Pretzels came back. Impressed with the quarterback, sophomore quarterback, Cruz.
Yeah,
big sack there.
Merriman, he's taken some big hits here tonight, but he's responded. Just a few, it seems like they shoot themselves in the foot. One play a drive here tonight, but he delivers a short throw here, took a big hit as he did it. And then about 2 plays later, hand off to Lyons, and he was able to get in the end zone and tie this football game back up.
Got a good one here, 7-7. You see Skelton then before halftime. Just that long play. What a great play there. Cardinals couldn't capitalize on it, but it's fun to watch that. They've had some good plays on offense tonight, the Cardinals have.
And here right before halftime, he's trying to throw that one up to Duraco, and it just got batted out. And then Brock Stevens was the one that brought it down and tried to take it as far as he could before he was brought down. And that brings us to halftime.
That's where we are. So you're watching the law offices of Frederick Nessler Halftime Report on Friday Night Rivals. Back with more in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, AJ Gersh, the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew here in Pleasant Plains. We are awaiting the start of the second half here, the third quarter, and momentarily, and 7-7 ball game, a good ball game. What do we have, one or maybe 2 penalties in the first half?
I think just one. I think that false start penalty was our only one.
That's pretty darn good.
That's pretty good.
For any game.
You might have just jinxed us now. I'm knocking on wood here. You might have jinxed us, but, for a Week 9 game, you wouldn't expect a ton, but to go in just one penalty, that's pretty good.
You got a few scores to pass along, Adam, from across Central Illinois?
A few halftime scores that I have. Maroa Forsyth is up 21-14 against Athens. Rochester had a 21-7 lead over Sacred Heart Griffin. Lincoln is actually up 28-0, or excuse me, Glenwood is actually up 28-0 over Lincoln. That game is at halftime. Williamsville is also up 28-0 over Auburn. And then just down the road in Jacksonville, who needs to win to get in, is tied with U-High 28-all at halftime.
And U-High is in, correct?
U-High
They've
is
got five.
in. They've got 6 wins.
6 wins, yes.
Yeah,
okay.
So they're in. Jacksonville needs that one tonight.
Wow.
That would be a big win for the Crimsons.
So last night of the regular season, we talked about it. The pairings come out tomorrow evening. And
check your local listings. You can go to ihsa.org. They'll post the 256 teams. So how it works, everybody at home, is 256 teams across all 8 classes make it. And then they sort them by enrollment size. So they'll start at the biggest, they'll count 32 teams, and then they'll draw a line. So then they'll do it for 7A, 6A, 5A on down, all the way down to 1A. So it's usually about 5:30, 5:45. You'll know if you're one of the 256 teams. Not knowing what's going on in the Chicagoland area right now, most 5 and 4 teams are going to get in as of last week. Now, there were some instances that maybe not. I know Coach Silkowski in Lincoln was really wanting to get a victory tonight, so he didn't have to hold his breath tomorrow, but still could be an instance in Lincoln where they could be borderline. I do think Lincoln gets in, which would be great for that community and that program. 39 years since postseason play. So I know it's always tricky, but for our largest school that will play will be Chatham Glenwood in 6A. Sacred Heart Griffin would be a 5A team. Rochester would be a 4A team. Williamsville would be 3A.
Maroa,
Athens would be 2A. And then, I don't know if we have any 1As now.
All right, let's go down to AJ Gersh. AJ?
Yeah, guys, here with Coach Dombacher. Coach, we saw a couple of guys go down, 8, 22. Status on them for the second half?
22's not going to be coming back, but number 8's good.
All right, good to hear that. Glad to hear he's all right. Talking in the locker room, tie game here heading into second half. What was the atmosphere like?
It was good. I mean, we got seniors know it's their last time out here playing. And, we don't have playoffs, so this game means a lot going into next season, taking a win and carrying it into next season. So,
how do you break the doors open here?
I keep doing what we're doing, execute a little better, just stop them on defense, don't let them score.
Appreciate you, Coach. Good luck in the second half, and we'll send it up to you in the booth.
Thank you.
All right, thanks, AJ. As we said, this game does mean a lot. Both of these schools and playing for the Sabre. Grant Sabre, right?
Grant Sabre.
That's right.
Nice little sword.
So we're waiting the start of the third quarter. Yeah, I was going to ask you about what you thought about Rochester and SHG as far as, because the last, 3 years they've been 4A together.
They've been 4A together.
So
Sacred Heart Griffin will be, because of their enrollment multiplier and because of their success multiplier. There's a lot of multipliers here in football in Illinois. They will be 5A. They can't be anything less than that. Rochester will be squarely in 4A now from the, the predictions. I've seen them being a 2 seed. People say, well, they're the number 1 team in 4A. How do they could be a 2 seed? Well, playoffs go by points. The AP rankings don't mean much of anything.
Levi Stevens with the Bridge Care Suites kickoff, fielded at the 28-yard line. A good return out to the 38-yard line by Grady Grisham, number 9. So that's where the Cardinals will start. Third quarter action here on offense. Tied at 7.
It's great to hear from Blake Lucas, athletic director, about all the cool things going on in New Berlin. Also head basketball coach. If you want to see a big-time matchup, come watch Coach Lucas and Coach Weber in a few months. Same old basketball action. Those will be great games.
Definitely mark your calendars for that game. Skelton keeps it himself. Has some room up the middle. First down and more. out to the 49-yard line, gets 12. And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Great run. Again, Skelton's their guy. Got to get him going a little bit. Great tackle there by Chase Daugherty, the sophomore, to bring him down because he was about to get an open field. And who knows what happens.
Opening drive of the second half. Cardinals moving some personnel around. Skelton in the gun. Rolls left. He's running. Crosses midfield. Flag on the play. 40. Skelton out to the 35-yard line of New Berlin. Let's see what the flag's all about.
This one's going to come back. There's a hold here on the left side of the line. Is
holding. Offense. 10 yards.
Now, I'm not going to say you jinxed this, Paul, but
I was
might have
say
jinxed it.
didn't I? Let's go down, check in with A.J. Gersh. He has the Brant Professional Agriculture field conditions.
Come on, that's a classic announcer's jinx. Hey, man, the field conditions have not changed much. I will say it has gotten significantly cooler out here on the field. Just something to watch out for. They're still going to be running and gunning it. Danny Skelton's still working it with his legs. The turf in pristine condition. We'll send it back up to you guys in the booth.
All right. Thanks, AJ, for the Brant Professional Agriculture field conditions report for the second half. On 1st and 20, Skelton keeps it again. He's met by a couple of pretzels. Nothing doing.
Yeah, Lions right in the backfield again. He's got them fresh legs. He's fired up. Being a senior, losing most of your senior year, I can only imagine the emotions he probably went through this year. But he's played a really great game here so far.
He really has. 2nd and 21 now from their own 38. Pleasant Plains in the blue uniforms. Skelton fires it to the right side. Complete. Out to the 43-yard line. Michael Carter with the reception.
Yeah, his first catch here tonight. Carter's been flying around the field. He's got some speed. Surprised they haven't tried to get him in space a little bit more, but great job by the Pretzels to bottle him up.
Still 3rd and long here. Call it 17 from their own 43-yard line. Carter comes out after that reception there.
Oh, I don't think they jumped. They thought about it. You're going to see a blitz here from the New Berlin.
Skelton lobs it. A little too much out of bounds. Had a man open, but it was tough. Charlie Severino, the intended receiver. So,
again, as you're rolling to his wrong hand, you got to square them shoulders, and that ball just floated out on him.
Now it's 4th and 17. Punt formation here for the Cardinals.
Now Skelton is your punter.
So you never know, right?
You never know, but I would be surprised.
Skelton back at his 27-yard line. Good punt. High, long punt. Fielded.
Nelson caught that.
I wasn't sure if he was going to run with it or not. So,
unfortunately, we don't have the NFL rules. He's down right there.
So 1st and 10 now and tonight at 10:15 on ABC. Join us for the Friday Night Rivals recap on News Channel 20. One outstanding play from around the area will be named the Midwest Bath Play of the Week. That's tonight at 10:15 on News Channel 20. You don't want to miss that. 1st and 10 now from the 18.
It's some big plays here tonight so far.
Handoff that time. Nelson. Clark Nelson with the carry. Not much there.
No, we got the door open here on the booth. I can feel it getting a little bit cooler. I know AJ mentioned it.
Yeah.
Hopefully our sports reporter, Brielle Berry, is surviving. I know she was freezing earlier when it was fine out, so I can only imagine.
She got hand warmers. Hopefully she's okay. On 2nd and 7 now. Cruz fires Complete
Great
to Nelson.
throw.
Look at him go in stride. Close to midfield, and that's a Brant Professor Agriculture first down. Clark Nelson. Bang, bang play. Good play there.
Yeah, I think Coach John-Bacher's got a future leader in Cruz right here. Just delivered a strike there to Nelson across the middle, too, so that's a tough throw. But for a kid who's played, 2.5, 3 varsity football games, I've been impressed with the way he's handled himself.
Ball at midfield now for the Pretzels. 7-7 ball game. Last man through is Nelson. Look at him go. You get enough for the first down there. And move those chains, and that's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Just didn't want to be denied there. Just a simple cross-buck play, fake it to the fullback, hand it to the opposite running back, and he stuck his head down and kept those legs churning.
Cruz under center now. Trying to draw the Cardinals off. First man through, gets it. Still on his feet. Look at him go. Better get him.
He's going to
go for the touchdown. He is in. Touchdown, New Berlin. Colin Featherstone. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for the Pretzels.
Those full house wishbone formations, sometimes when you hand it to the fullback, people don't expect to see that. So he was on the second level before the Cardinals even knew he had the football. Broke a few tackles, and he had some speed in the open field. Great run there by Featherstone.
So New Berlin takes the lead, 13-7. They will attempt the extra point. The Pretzels will. Cruz the holder. Still blocked. Slipped, so
yeah,
no good. So 13-7. That could be a factor in this one. We'll take a break. Back with more SFQ Friday Night Rivals from Pleasant Plains in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. The Berlin Pretzels have taken the lead here with 8:08 left in the third quarter. 13-7, New Berlin leads. They missed the point after attempt. It did not work. They failed, so 13-7, and the Cardinals will get the ball back here.
Back to return the kick, Michael Carter, number 23.
See if they can maybe tie this game back up.
Levi Stevens with the Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Bobbled at the 22. Picked up by Carter. Ends up at the 26-yard line. That could have been disastrous for the Cardinals. It was not. So let's see how the Cardinals answer here.
Yep, Carter just didn't field that one cleanly, and I think they
I was
might
going
have
to hand it off, or what he was going to do there.
I think they were going to run a fake there, or at least maybe a reverse handoff. But you got it. It all starts with when you get home.
The Cardinals start this drive on their own 27-yard line. Skelton in the backfield, going to run it. Looks for room. Doesn't find it. Hard to bring down. Maybe gets a yard.
He had that first big run as we came out in the second half. And they've done a really good job of bottling him up.
And number 10 for New Berlin, Featherston and Nelson.
Give him a yard. Call it 2nd and 9 for the Cardinals. We're in Pleasant Plains, wrapping up the regular season. Skelton looks to throw, has time, goes right side, got a man, it's got Severino. It's a first down, and he's down to the 41-yard line of New Berlin. It's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for the Cardinals.
You know, the Pretzel defender, Chris Duffy, just kind of forgot about Severino behind him. Great protection here for Skelton. Gave him enough time to deliver that ball out there, but he just kind of lost him as he was got caught peeking in the backfield a little bit too much. You got to find your man out there. Big plays like that happen.
Ball on the 40 now of New Berlin. Skelton goes up the middle, has room, cuts right. Still on his feet. Look at him go. It's about 7 on that play. Good first down run for the quarterback.
Great first down run. It went from maybe being tackled in the backfield to a 7-yard gain. Not many guys in Central Illinois can do that.
5'11", 170. He is solid. He is quick. He has poise. 2nd and 2, 8 yards on that first down play for Skelton.
We talked about it earlier. If he was a wide receiver or running back, he'd probably be, again, one of the top kids on the field no matter what he's doing.
Skelton fires across the middle. Severino, the intended receiver, broken up by the Pretzels. And let's send it down to the field for the Cascom sideline report. Cascom keeping you connected. AJ?
Guys, we were talking about Grant's Sabre, the trophy that these two rivals play for each and every season. It's a relatively new trophy. It started in the COVID season when Coach Hambleton, the old New Berlin coach, decided to step this rivalry up a notch, start incorporating this traveling trophy. Now, it's named Grant's Sabre because in 1861, of course, Ulysses S. Grant and his troops marching from Springfield to Quincy camped out in what's now a historical site off of Old Jacksonville Road, and that just so happens to be right exactly where the Pleasant Plains and New Berlin school districts meet. So they got this replica Civil War sword, and Grant's Sabre is the traveling trophy between these two rivals.
Thank you, AJ. Thank you for the insight. Great job of explaining what that's all about, and it's great. Add something to the rivalry.
And they've been a Week 9 game for at least the last 3 years, too. So it puts a little emphasis on this last game of the year. Not many teams can say they're playing for a trophy last game of the year.
That's right. 4th and 2. Skelton going to keep it. Oh, they had him, and ball is loose. Was he down? Whistle.
I think he's going to be down. Now, depending on where they mark him, they're giving him a really good spot there. This is going to be close to a first down.
We have the advantage, of course, to replay.
So he's going to be, they mark him down. He was trying to stretch for it, and that's when the ball came out. Coach Dombacher is upset with the spot. And from
Pleasant Plains says we have it. Let's see.
He's going to give it to you. They're not going to bring it out. He's just going to give him a first down. Coach,
it's a Brant Professor Agriculture first down for the Cardinals.
Yeah, Coach James Dombacher is hot right now, and I would be too if I were him. I thought maybe they would even bring it out to stretch it and see. But from where that ball was spotted, when they put it down, I'm like, that's going to be a first down.
Ball on the 30 now, 1st and 10.
It's a huge 4th down play.
On first down, Skelton. Delayed, keeper. Oh, look at this. Look at him go. Look at him go. To the 25-yard line. That was 5 yards. What a run.
He's going to get another first down hit right here. He's about 3-yard run right there. And then he turned it into a first down. Great run by Danny Skelton.
A Brant Professor Agriculture first down. He had 5 yards, turned it into 10. Incredible. 1st and 10 from the 19. After the Brant Professor Agriculture first down for Pleasant Plains. Skelton rolls right, going to keep it, going wide, looking for a blocker, cuts back in. Ball came loose.
I think New Berlin's got the
They
football.
say they have it. The Pretzels do. And they do. Late flag. But it's definitely New Berlin ball. Let's see what the flag's all about. Here's the replay.
Skelton again gets wide outside as he cuts back. Took a big hit right there as the ball popped out.
I got dead ball, unsportsmanlike on white.
So
New Berlin will end up with the football. It'll be a half the distance penalty.
Goal line. So they'll have the ball at the 10-yard line. The Pretzels will.
I think it's going to go back to about the 5 or 6 after the penalties marked off. Huge momentum swing there for the Pretzels.
No doubt about it.
And again, you said it earlier. You tell me this game doesn't mean nothing to these kids. They're fighting their hearts out there.
5:04 left in the third. 13-7 New Berlin. We'll sort it out now. And first and 10, like you said, then from the 6-yard line where they spot it. Cruz under center. Hands off. Nothing doing. Maybe out to the 7-yard line. It was Nelson.
Nelson,
Gary.
Second man through here. Just again another crossbuck play. Just trying to make a pile of bodies there for Nelson so he doesn't have anywhere to go once he gets that football.
Number 40, Lucas Schwartz helping out too. Second down and 9.
Second down now and long for the Pretzels. They lead 13-7. Cruz pitches back to Nelson, goes wide left, has some room out to about the 18-yard line.
Take a look at the replay again. Just a simple pitch out to Nelson.
And that's enough for a Brant Professor Agriculture first down for New Berlin.
Nothing special to it. Get it to your speedster and see if you can get him in some open space.
From the 18-yard line now. Hands off.
Up the middle again.
Look at that. Out to the 30. You don't think it's going to do anything. And good run on first down that time.
Again, Featherstone, when you hand it off to the fullback in these full house offenses, if he's not tackled immediately, he's at second level before you even know he's got the football.
On first down, Pretzels keep it on the ground. And Featherston again with the ball. Second down.
Again, nothing fancy to it.
Second and 5. Cruz under center. Look at that pile, moving the pile.
Got a little bit of a good push there. The pretzel push is
That's right. And that's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down for New Berlin.
Sangamo score update. I just checked my phone. At the end of the third quarter, Moreau and Athens are tied at 21.
Whew. Good one over in Aurora.
And Rochester's now gone up 31-14 over Sacred Heart Griffin.
On first down, Cruz.
Cruz keeps
it himself. He's still going. Out close to midfield on that play. It's a great first down play for when you get 8 yards, right?
Yeah. We haven't seen him call his own number in this wishbone formation. But again, you got 4 guys that can carry the ball in any given play. And it seems to be working for the Pretzels.
Pretzels done a good job running their offense tonight. Second and 2 now. For New Berlin. First man through.
No, pitch out to Nelson.
Pitch out to Nelson. Fooled me. Look at him go.
He's
down
got
the
some
sideline.
speed.
They may not catch him. Let's see. Stays in bounds. Touchdown. 49 yards. That's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for the Pretzels.
You know, Clark Nelson is one of those kids that if he gets out in open space, there's not many people that are going to catch him. Big long stride at 6'2". He took a pitch from Cruz after the play fake, and he was gone. Take a look at the replay. As soon as he turned that corner, there wasn't anybody that was going to catch him.
Wow.
Not sure if he is a track star there for Coach Binkley at New Berlin, but maybe he needs to be.
So New Berlin will go for 2 now. 19-7 they lead. Cruz hands off to Nelson.
Cruz hands off to Nelson.
Nope, he's going to be short.
Get it, he's short, so score will remain 19-7, but New Berlin adds to its lead. So 19-7, the visiting Pretzels lead. And I want to let you know that here are tonight's BSA Scouts of the Week. Jaden Perry is a Life Scout with Troop 1300. She plays football, wrestles, and participates in track for New Berlin. Jaden is a member of the Order of the Arrow, a Scouting Honor Society. Ethan Perry is a member of Troop 13 in New Berlin. He plays golf, is a member of the Scholastic Bowl and Band. Ethan was inducted into the Order of the Arrow like his sister. Michael Picario is a football player, New Berlin, and Life Scout with Troop 36. He made more than 100 blankets for local chemotherapy patients for his Eagle project called Positive Yards. And Toby Nass-Heffler is a Star Scout with Troop 210, where he serves as the senior patrol leader. He runs cross country and participates in Scholastic Bowl and Art Club at Pleasant Plains. Congratulations to tonight's BSA Scouts of the Week. Congratulations. All right, look at that. Look at that shot.
Beautiful shot.
Great shot. Week 9. 2:17 to go here, and the Cardinals have their work cut out for them. Plenty of time, but New Berlin strikes again.
They've made some adjustments at halftime, Paul, that have paid off.
And there's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Dropped once again, but the Cardinals pick it up once again. Still going, and that's the quarterback, Danny Skelton. Tough to bring down. Made something out of nothing there. Gets to the 35-yard line.
It's going to be great field position. Helping himself out.
So ball on the 35-yard line. See what Skelton and the Cardinals do here. 19-7. Visitors lead. And actually, Adam, you're talking about not many teams maybe play for a trophy their last game of the regular season, but 2 trophies, as you mentioned earlier tonight. The CEFCU Friday Rivals Champions Trophy. So,
and Grant Sanders.
Shoot,
so you get a twofer.
That's right.
How can you shoot that down?
From the 35 now. Skelton has the team ready. Looks to throw. Looks left. Lobs it up high.
Uh-oh.
It might be picked up. Short. It is. At the 40. On his feet. Down up to the 45. Stopped at the 47-yard line. Chris Duffy, the senior corner for the Pretzels, comes up with a big turnover or interception there. As Pleasant Plains has a turnover.
Yeah, he was trying to get that one outside to Boucher. He just kind of left that one up a little too high and didn't put it near the sideline where he needed to, and that was right into Duffy's hands. Let's see if the Pretzels can put another good drive and get back in the end zone.
1:54 remaining in the third quarter. You see Duffy with the return on the interception there. Ball on the 48. Brady Cruz under center. Done a good job tonight. Keeps it, pitches it to Nelson. Look at Nelson go. Better get him. He didn't break that one, but he got enough for a first down and a little bit more. That's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down for the Pretzels.
They were able to clip his foot there as he got going, or we could be talking about another Clark Nelson touchdown.
So another.
Oh, did a flag come out
flag?
there?
I did not.
I didn't see it. It must
either.
came from the far sideline.
See what
Gonna get a
holding.
Oh,
White.
Okay.
From the pot flag.
that'll change things obviously here. So it'll push the Pretzels back 10 yards.
I didn't see that come in.
I did not either, so I apologize. Cardinals could use a turnover here, something to get them going here in the third quarter. So Pretzels start from their own 43-yard line, excuse me. 1st and 15 now.
Full house backfield still, but now out of the gun.
Cruz hands off to Noah Lyons.
Michael Carter right in the backfield. Takes that snap and shot in there quickly.
Check that. That was not Lyons that time. That was number 44, Michael Picario, for the Pretzels.
A lot of guys from the Pretzels here in the football tonight.
2nd and 14, gain of 3 on that one.
Back to the wishbone.
1 on that play, I should say. Wishbone it is. Pitches it to Nelson.
Nelson gets the pitch from Cruz.
Not much this time.
You know, I'm even proud of Cruz. He's pitching with his left hand. He's a right-handed kid. That's not easy to do, especially as you have a guy right in your face. So I'm impressed with it. He's played tough tonight. Again, I was excited to see Lucas Bixby when we saw the schedule come out, and I heard about him, but Brady Cruz has done a great job here tonight.
He absolutely has. On 3rd and 11, Cruz under center. Man in motion. Back to throw. Cruz looking. Across the middle. Fires a strike. First down. Complete. Charlie Newman.
I think he's going to be about a half-yard short. He caught that.
I gave him a generous spot there,
Well,
so way too much. Let's see. So now it's 4th and 2. Okay, they'll go for it.
I think there's a little even miscommunication on that play. Tanner Fry had went in motion, and Brady Cruz snapped the ball before he had got back there. So let's see what happens here in the 4th quarter.
All right. We're done with 3 quarters here. Pleasant Plains, 19-7 New Berlin. We'll take a break. Back with more SFQ Friday Night Rivals in just a minute. Stay with us. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Check out the scoring summary. Here's the 3rd quarter scoring summary brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors, opening in Springfield this November. And we open the 4th quarter with a 4th and 2 play. And let's see what
it's the inside handoff to Featherstone.
See where they spot it.
See where they mark the football.
Cardinals say
again, it's going to be close.
Cardinals, of course, saying we should have it. It's short. Got a player down. Here's the replay.
Again, just an inside handoff there to Featherstone, and they gave him a big push. I think he is the player that was down. Oh, we're going to bring the chains out.
Okay.
See if we got the first down.
And right now, we want to thank Antonio's Pizza for providing tonight's meal for the SFQ Friday Night Rivals crew. Anything goes at Antonio's. Thanks for the great pizza once again tonight. And the Cardinals are fired up because they have the ball. They stopped the pretzels on 4th down.
Again, that one was close.
It was.
Turnover on down.
So 19-7. Cardinals trail. They have an opportunity here, though, to Brant. Professional agriculture, I guess, first down. So
1st and 10, ball to 42.
Yeah.
See what Skelton does here in the 4th quarter.
Head coach James Zombacher is giving that official on his sideline an earful. He was not happy with where that ball was spotted.
Whoa. Skelton hit hard. Nelson got him at the 34-yard line. Loss of 8 on the play.
Outside of that, 1 or 2 big plays, Pleasant Plains has really been bottled up here in the second half by whatever adjustments the Pretzels made at halftime. It has paid off here.
2nd and 18 now for the home team. Skelton looks, fires it. Complete. Was he in bounds? Yes.
Flanagan made the catch.
So Caden Flanagan, the junior, with the reception. Good pickup there to get some of that yardage back from the sack.
Again, with that huge sack, you're almost putting the ball in the air, putting yourself in predictable situations. New Berlin's got to make sure they got everybody covered, though, in this passing game.
Empty backfield for Skelton. 3rd and 11.
They've turned a few guys loose deep. Let's see if Skelton can find somebody.
Skelton has time. Fires a long one. Threads the needle. Got it at the 30. Number 10, Carter Duraco. A Brant Professional Agriculture first down. I mean, that pass was right on the money.
Yeah, Adam put it. Had a defender on his hip, a defender coming in from behind him. But at 6'3", 185 pounds, Duraco's a big target. Great throw by Skelton to get it in there.
That's the Brant Professional Agriculture first down and a big one for Pleasant Plains. Ball on the 30 of New Berlin now. Skelton looks left, got his man out to the 28-yard line. John Abraham, the junior, with the reception.
Yep, just came out of the backfield as the other guys were getting caught in the wash of the crossing routes. Skelton was able to dump it out to Abraham. Good first down play after that big chunk play by Duraco.
2nd and 7 from the 27. Skelton to the air again. Complete again. Still going. Down to the 13-yard line. And it's Duraco. Carter Duraco once again. Move those chains. It's a Brant Professor Agriculture first down.
Now that's a timing throw right there, and those are two guys that have played a lot of football together. Skelton threw that ball before Duraco even had his head turned around. Duraco knew where that ball would be. Great play by the Cardinals.
From the 13, Skelton rolls right. Directing traffic. Going to keep it himself. He's got speed, and he is in. Touchdown. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown. The Cardinals are back in business.
They're back in the game. Great job there by Danny Skelton. Got flushed out of the pocket, was trying to direct a little bit of traffic, and then said, hey, you know what? I'm just going to do this one myself. His second touchdown here tonight.
Second touchdown on the night, 13-yard rushing.
So 19-13 after the touchdown by Skelton. Severino will hold. Sean with the kick, and it is good. So 19-14 now. We're going to take a break. You're watching SEFCU Friday Night Rivals here on CW23. Back with more fourth quarter action from Pleasant Plains in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. I'm Paul Wapple alongside Adam Anderson, AJ Gersh on the sidelines. 19-14. New Berlin leads Pleasant Plains. The Cardinals just scored a touchdown and got the extra point. They're back in it. Look at this. Onside kick. Ball. Oh, I thought it was loose there.
Smart play.
It was a smart play. Pretzels recover it. Good idea. Why not?
Yeah, why not? I like the aggressiveness.
Watch this. This was a good onside kick. Let's go down to AJ Gersh for the Cascom sideline report. AJ?
Danny Skelton just scored his 40th touchdown of his career here at Pleasant Plains on that run. But before that, he was hooking up with Carter Duraco, of course. We're calling his name all throughout that drive. He has 7 catches tonight. And just last week, he set a receptions record on a weekly basis for Pleasant Plains. He had 11 receptions for 119 yards. He's emerged as, of course, Danny Skelton's top target in this offense. Very evident on that last drive. Up to you guys.
All right. Thanks, AJ. We've got a flag on the play.
I don't know if it's going to be a hold or a face mask. It came in late, but it came in right at the runner.
Will Kindred with the run for the Pretzels. Here's the call.
5-yard face mask against blue.
Yeah, so there it is.
Pitch to Kindred right there. Carter, they're going to get it on Carter's track right there. You can see the official in the background throwing his flag out. So
5 yards.
So ball on the 41-yard line now of Pleasant Plains. Nelson. Look at me, he's done. So that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. It's Clark Nelson. I've been impressed by him tonight.
Yeah, he's a wide receiver. He's not really a running back, but as a senior, you got to make some changes to the offense when your quarterback goes down. He's making the most of it here tonight.
1st and 10 now. Who's under center? Hands off quickly there.
Featherstone's pushing.
There's something, yes.
Yeah.
Featherstone.
Senior Quant holds on to him, brings him down.
Now, before this drive started, Paul, I've got to make a comment.
Yes.
All of our touchdowns that we've scored, 35
3,
points?
4, 5.
Yeah. There are 33 points here tonight.
Yes.
They've all been in the same end zone.
Oh, that's true.
And that blows
Interesting
my mind
observation.
here.
No, that's interesting,
As we're
yes.
in the fourth quarter of Week 9. Maybe I'm getting a little loopy here.
No, you never know what's going to happen.
They've
And
all been in this same end zone here tonight.
Excellent observation here. 2nd and 4 from the 27 now.
Let's see if New Berlin can break it.
Cruz hands off. Second effort there.
Cruz hands it up the middle.
Gets down to the 25-yard line.
Will Kindred again just kept his
getting some carries.
It'll be a big third down for the Pretzels.
So third down here and a couple for the Pretzels. Cardinals need to stop Adam Anderson.
And New Berlin, excuse me, doesn't need to be in a hurry. Clock is your friend here. You've got a lead. They have to score a touchdown to get in front of you. So take your time. Be happy with what you're calling. Get a play in there you're comfortable with. You're in 4-down territory. Let's see what they do here.
Hand off to Kindred again, right side.
He's got enough
and
for
I think
first
he's
down.
got it. He does. Brant Professional Agriculture, first down. Big first down there for the Pretzels. They continue to march.
Second man through right there. Great job by Kindred to just drive his legs and get enough for that first down.
Ball on the 22.
So, 1st and 10
left to go in
from the 22 now. Hand off. Nope. Keeps it. Pitches it. Right side. Look at Nelson go. Check that. Not Nelson. Kindred. Sorry. Kindred coming up big here in the 4th. And they move the chains again. That's another Brant Professional Agriculture first down. Will Kindred.
Again, Coach Dombacher relying on seniors to carry them in this football game, and he did it right there. Great pitch out. Great job by Kindred. He's been a tough runner here tonight.
1st and goal now from the 9 for New Berlin. Trying to add to their lead. Keeps it himself. Cruz does. About the 7. Like you said, no hurry. Plenty of time left, but no hurry for them.
Yep, great job there by Steele Merriman. He really kept his eyes on Cruz right there.
2nd and goal, ball on the 7.
Didn't let him get much at all.
19-14 our score. New Berlin with the lead. They have the ball. 2nd and goal from the 7. Cruz under center. Kindred. No, and Kindred hands off. Look at that. Kindred to Nelson, and Clark Nelson with a touchdown. That's the Abraham Lincoln Capital Airport touchdown for New Berlin.
Getting a little dicey right there with that trick play. Those multiple handoffs. There's a lot of bodies moving around right here. Just Michael Carter was right there and almost took that handoff from Kindred. But great job by New Berlin to get in the end zone.
No doubt about it.
Broke
Definitely.
the streak right there. That's what I'm happy
the
about,
other end
too.
zone. That's right. That was really an impressive play. They pulled that off. So the Pretzels will try to add to their lead. Going for 2. Cruz, hands off. Nelson bottled up, stops the 2-point conversion. So the score remains 25-14. We're going to take a break. You're watching SEFCU Friday Night Rivals here on CW 23. Back with more from Pleasant Plains in just a minute. Welcome back to SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. 4th quarter action. There you go, Adam. Look at that. Hey, good shot of the press box. Thanks again to everybody. SEFCU Friday Night Rivals, the whole crew do a great job all season long. We appreciate it. As you hear the John Denver music
Country Road
in the background. Adam Anderson singing Week 9.
Right now.
Oh, they stopped the music as soon as you started singing. Look at that. Look at that. They were going with the music. All right, 6:10 left. 25-14, Berlin leads. The good thing about First Pleasant Plains, if Berlin missing that conversion, it's a 11-point game, a two-possession game. So that could be huge.
Plenty of time
And
left.
there's a Bridge Care Suites kickoff. Field at the 20. Little reverse there. No, yes. Carter. Look at Carter go. He is just a ton. Out to the 38-yard line, the reverse there. Nice play.
I think that was one they had tried to dial up earlier, just didn't catch the kickoff there. But good reverse, good starting field position. Let's see what Danny Skelton can do.
So you're down 11, Adam Anderson. You got 6:03 left, 3 timeouts left. Your ball on the 39-yard line. Not too bad to start this drive.
No, but I'm not huddling. I'm getting right up on the ball. I'm trying to save my timeouts. I want to score as quickly as possible.
And let's see if the Cardinals can do that here.
No,
and
they
take a timeout.
I think we're going to timeout from New Berlin. Just again, Coach Dahlbacher wants to make sure we're all set up here for this big drive.
Make sure they're all on the same page. Wow. And right now it gives us a chance to check out the SEPQ Smile Cam. Hey, everybody. Look at that. Youngsters, young at heart. Cheerleaders, the Pom Squad, out in full force tonight, senior night. All right, how you doing? Thanks for being here. All right, look at it. They're standing up all night. Oh, to be that young again, right? Yeah, all that energy. I want to thank Pleasant Plains High School, gracious host as always, on SEPQ Friday Night Rivals, Principal Heather Greer and the whole staff, athletic department, administration. Thank you for having us here once again, and thanks to New Berlin too for everything they've done. And we've got 6:03 left here.
Cardinals first down and 10.
Let's see if the Cardinals can cut into that deficit.
I think we're going to be in for a treat here to end this game.
Skelton on first down. He's going to throw. Looks left, tipped, incomplete. So Carter Duraco was the intended receiver.
I think he forced that one into Duraco. He had Flanagan open in the flat. I think he just maybe got a little too sure, trying to take something that's not there.
2nd and 10. Now for the Cardinals. Here in the fourth quarter.
Whoa.
Ended
close again.
It's amazing how the Cardinals sideline, they won a flag. How many times have we seen that tonight? 3, 4 times maybe?
Got to keep an eye on that ball.
Skelton down the right sidelines. A little pushing going on. No flag. A little back and forth there. So no flag. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd and 10.
And Boucher stopped running there for a second. If there's anything, I think he's having maybe some lower leg issues, a cramp or something, because he kind of slowed up a little bit as that ball came out of Skelton's hand, and that's why it sailed farther over his head than I thought. But
great camera work.
Yeah, a lot of hand fighting going on there too.
3rd and 10, obviously 4-down territory with the Cardinals trailing by 11. Skelton alone in the backfield.
It's coming from New Berlin.
Across the middle. Got his man. Ew, couldn't hang on to it. He was open. Carter Duraco couldn't hang on to it. 4th and 10, Adam. And this could be the ball game. It's a big play, obviously, at this point.
It was a little behind Duraco, but you got to, at that point in the game, you have to just settle your feet, know you're going to get hit, and try to catch that football.
4th and 10 from their own 39. Skelton has the play. Both teams 3-5 on the season. What will the Cardinals do here on 4th down?
They've made a few big plays on 4th down before. Let's see if they can do it again.
Skelton goes right side, picked off the 42-yard line, crosses midfield. Kindred still going. Out of bounds, about the 32-yard line. So turnover on 4th down. Will Kindred comes up with the interception for the Pretzels.
You know, Skelton came inside with this ball. Luke Boucher was not even looking for it just yet, and Kindred stepped right in front of it. Don't know if there was a miscommunication on route or what there, but great job by Kindred to get in front of that one.
So the Pretzels now really in control of this one. 5:38 left in the 4th. Got the ball on the Pleasant Plains 33-yard line.
To see if they start burning some of these timeouts.
And an 11-point lead. Full house backfield. First man through, got it. Fooled a lot of people, not just me. Good carry that time for the Pretzels. They continue to pound away. Number 10, Colin Featherston.
Great job. You see the Cardinals reaching for that football. Trying to make something happen.
2nd and 1 now. Clock continues to run here in the 4th. Pitches back. Kindred again. Goes wide right. Tripped up. Not much there, if anything.
Great play there by Grady Grisham. I think he stopped him short. It's still going to be 3rd down. Grisham, just a sophomore, son of athletic director Brent Grisham.
So 3rd and 2. 4:35 left. Cardinals have 2 timeouts. They need that ball, and they need it quickly, don't they? New Berlin takes their time.
Yeah.
16 on the play clock. Why not? Run it down. You're in control.
It's a big 3rd down play, though.
Definitely is. Cruz under center. Drops the ball. Recovers it. So now that could be a huge play here. Now it's 4th and 2, maybe 3.
I think it's going to be 3. I think he's going to lose
4. So
going to lose some yards there.
Going to get a timeout here now called by Pleasant Plains before this 4th down. He lost about 2 yards there, Paul.
That's pretty big.
Timeout on the field by the Cardinals.
So Cardinals want to stop the clock, and they want to talk about it.
So as we're week 9, Paul, I usually ask you, anything caught you by surprise this year? Anything that you didn't see coming happened, or biggest story of the year in your mind?
Well, the Williamsville-Athens game, I think we knew would be a good game, and end up going overtime. That was so much fun. That was a lot of fun. And I want to remind everybody, I'll come back to the second and watch Inside the NFL Tuesdays at 7 on CW23. A recap of all the exciting action around the NFL, including previously unseen footage from the sidelines. That's Inside the NFL with Jay Cutler Tuesdays on CW23. I mean, obviously that first week, everybody was worried about the heat. What a story that was. And then we ended up not doing the game. They canceled because of lightning, which I fully obviously understand.
Went from one spectrum to the other.
Yes. And I was going to ask you about tonight. We haven't seen any team. It's so many different offenses set formations like New Berlin, right?
No.
And a sophomore quarterback, I've been very impressed. Here we go, 4th and 4. We'll come back to that. 4th and 4. Cruz under center. Trying to draw the Cardinals off, maybe hands off. No. Keeps it, going to go. Tipped. It picked off. Michael Carter has it. He's got the ball. He's going to run. Got some speed. He's going to go to midfield, out of bounds. Michael Carter, and look at the Cardinals. Congratulate him. Look out. The Cardinals are in business. They've got a chance. How about that? New Berlin goes for the surprise play. Doesn't work.
I do like the play call, play action pass, but Carter Streck jumped up, batted that ball in the air. Michael Carter comes down with it. Again, was that a smart throw for Brady Cruz? You don't know. Across the middle, maybe he saw something come open as he was trying to fit that ball in to Charlie Newman. Anyways, it's 4th down. You got to make something happen. But the big return by Carter is a story on that one.
Huge. The Cardinals have a chance. They have to move quickly. Skelton rolls left, looking. Across the middle, complete. It's a first down, a Brant Professor Agriculture first down after the catch by Duraco. The Cardinals 3:43 left. Clock running. Cardinals want to get in that end zone quickly. From the 35 now. Skelton rolling right.
He's got pressure.
He throws a hard one, complete, and out of bounds. Stops the clock. Carter DeRocco, another big catch. And the Cardinals are moving.
Another first down. Great
And
job
it
by
is
Pleasant
huge.
Plains.
You don't have to burn a timeout. The clock stops, and that's another Brant Professor Agriculture first down. First down, Pleasant Plains.
Number 10's not a number I'd forget. If I'm the New Berlin Pretzel, he is his favorite target. He's going to try to find him no matter where he's at on the field.
Ball on the 23-yard line. Cardinals moving around there on offense. They're set. Skelton looks left, rolls right, looks right, going to the end zone. And who is it? You just said it, number 10, Carter DeRocco. And that's an Abraham Lincoln Kaplan for a touchdown. 3:24 left. We got a game here.
We got ourselves a ball game. Again, he scanned left, came back to his right. DeRocco started to float deep. Again, he's a guy you cannot lose in the secondary. He is Danny Skelton's favorite target.
You just said something about that. Now, you're going to go for two here?
You're going to go
Pleasant
for
Plains, right? You're up 25-20.
Yep, you can make it a 3-point ball game here. Because either way, if you go for one, you would need a touchdown. And if you don't get it, you still need a touchdown. But if you do get it, it's just a 3-point game. So the analytics say you got to go for two.
Let's see what the Cardinals do here. Skelton going for the conversion. Ball was tipped. Oh, who else? Carter DeRocco. 25-22. 3:24 left. How about this, Adam Anderson? Week 9.
There is new life on this Pleasant Plains sideline.
And they are fired up in the stands, and why not? Look at this. I thought it might have been tipped, but what a fake. I wonder if Skelton's was tipped there. It doesnn't matter.
He took a hit as
Carter,
he threw, yeah.
He is tough. Now, 3:24 left, Adam Anderson. You're not onside kicking it, are you here? I wouldn't.
I don't know.
Oh, really? Okay, you got, what, one timeout left. You're down 3. Could come down to the kick.
Does he have
field
one
goal.
or two?
I think he's got one left.
Got one left.
So
New Berlin has 2 timeouts left.
They're talking. This will be interesting here.
I think you onside kick it.
3:24. Because if New Berlin gets a first down, and they hold that ball, the game will be over. So that's assuming they would do that. But let's see. You know what? I would think you might be right. Onside kick, but
now
let's see.
Allie Schoen, who has done the kickoffs tonight, is not out there. So that would signal to me that
it's something
different's coming. Brock Marshall, the senior. Yep. Let's see what happens here.
This could be the biggest kick of the season for them. Look at this. Brock Marshall, 6'1", 240. See what he does. Bridge Care Sweets kickoff.
Get a bounce.
It's a good one. Oh, and the Pretzels have it at midfield. It did bounce. Did go 10 yards, didn't work.
Yeah,
so
Charlie Newman, great job to field that one and get down before he took a hit. But it took this second bounce right there. Boom.
Oh, I thought maybe.
Yeah, just missed it.
So now 1st and 10 from the 49. The Cardinals can only stop the clock once. They cannot, Pleasant Plains cannot allow a first down, obviously, at this point. Here we go.
Oh,
Cruz, hands off.
Almost dropped the
Big,
ball.
He did. Look at,
He's going to be close to a first down there.
If you're Pleasant Plains, you probably hope he gets the first down there as opposed to second and short. But
Cruz has got to start talking to his center. Either he's got to get his hands deeper in there or that ball's got to come back farther because something's going on with the last few snaps. Brady Cruz just does not look comfortable getting them.
So timeout, and it is 2nd and 1. Tall task here for Pleasant Plains. But I was talking earlier about all the the formations at New Berlin, just impressive.
Yeah, they've been one of the more multiple teams here that have kind of all across the board. 5 wide, full house backfield. It's been a little bit of everything. Pleasant Plains burned that timeout right there. They got to have a stop here.
2nd and 1, 3:15 left. Yes. So
After the timeout,
2nd and 1.
For the Pretzels.
Cardinals need a big play here on defense. A trail by 3. Sophomore Brady Cruz done a good job tonight under center for the Pretzels. Full house backfield. Wishbone, look.
Second man through.
It is.
Kindred.
Didn't have it initially. May have gotten it with that second effort.
I think he's got it
Will
with that
Kindred.
first down.
He's had a few big runs here in the second half. So, first down. It's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down.
Ball will be right at the 40-yard line.
And
so then, Pleasant Plains did still have one
Okay, they
left. So that will be their last timeout right here.
So 3:07 to go in this one. 25-22. New Berlin leading the Pleasant Plains Cardinals. And it's been fun. I want to thank all of our sponsors. Adam, what's been your favorite moment? Have you had one this season?
It's hard to pass up the overtime game, Athens Williamsville. I don't know. It's been a great year, Paul. I mean,
it has, and we've seen not just because of some of the national highlights. We've seen some really incredible plays. We do every year, but this year seemed like we had some really extra special ones. How's that?
We had some extra special plays. We've been to a lot of great fields, new places, big hits. Yeah, Maroa Forsyth wins 28-21. They are going to be your Sangamo Conference champs here this year at 9-0. So congratulations to the Trojans.
Definitely.
We're able to see them twice this year. Just
Caden Maurer.
It's been a great year of football in Central Illinois. I'm excited for the playoffs.
1st and 10 from the 40. Look at the Pretzels pounding through. Wow. So Featherstone with the carry there and a big pickup. Cardinals cannot stop the clock again. So 2nd and a couple.
2nd down and 3. Ball at
if they were to get a first down here, this ball game is over.
And I was told that we had highlights on the national highlights 4 different times. So that's a credit to
that is a record.
Yeah, credit to the great crew, like we've talked about. Thank you very much, and again, thank you all of our tremendous sponsors, all the high schools who've hosted us. Some great moments.
Credit to these athletes. They're the ones doing it. We just get to sit and watch it, and I love doing it.
Director Doug has done a fantastic job all season long. Thank you, Doug, and team. Great job, Doug. All right. Clock running. Berlin, like we said, no hurry.
You could hear a pin drop in the stadium right now.
20 seconds still left on the play clock, so they'll take this down maybe close to 2 minutes, possibly. First time we've seen them sitting all night tonight. They've been standing and cheering and everything. So Cruz under center. First man through.
Featherstone, I think, has got a first down.
And he does. And that's a Brant Professional Agriculture first down. And barring a miracle, that might seal it for New Berlin. They're smelling victory.
First down and 10. Ball at
They're ready to take control of Grant Sabre here. Again, snaps have not been totally clean all here tonight for Brady Cruz. So
I have been impressed by Brady Cruz. Amazing sophomore. So done a great job. Cruz under center. Cardinals cheering. They need something. They need a fumble. Good stop there. But that clock is your biggest enemy.
Honestly, at this point, you just got to snap it probably one more time.
Yeah, maybe 2, but yeah.
Yeah.
So, of course, we'll have the SFQ Champions Trophy presentation. We'll have the player of the game, and we'll hear from the winning coach and the player of the game. So that's coming up inside a minute now. It's been a great season. What a good game. New Orleans played well in the second half, didn't they?
They came out, made some adjustments defensively, able to slow down Danny Skelton in this Cardinal offense.
Third down.
They made a valiant comeback, just came up a little bit short.
They sure did. Players shaking hands, and looks like that's
Run out, and the win goes to New Berlin, 25-22. Fans, let your seniors
Yeah, so
hear
great
from
job
them.
for
Thank you so much for your
New
hard
Berlin
work.
to finish this game out. Great job by Pleasant Plains.
absolutely, definitely.
So they did not quit in this football game. It came down to here at the very end. New Berlin did just enough to come out of here with a victory.
Great sportsmanship, of course. 25-22. New Berlin wins here the last regular season game. 25-22. They beat the Cardinals in a good Week 9 rivalry matchup. And take a look at the fourth quarter scoring summary, brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors, opening in Springfield this November. See our score 25-22. We'll take a break. Back with more SFQ Friday Night Rivals in just a minute. Welcome back to SFQ Friday Night Rivals, presented by News Channel 20. Paul Wapple, Adam Anderson, AJ Gersh, and here is tonight's drive of the game, brought to you by Insurance King.
Going to be your fourth quarter drive here by the Pretzels that put them in the lead for good. It started with Clark Nelson. You got some Will Kindred sprinkled in here. You're going to see some Featherstone, some Cruz. New Berlin was very made it a bit of variety tonight with guys who ran the football.
Absolutely, they did. And that's tonight's drive of the game, brought to you by Insurance King. And what a drive that was. And there you see Kindred again. Hard-fought battles tonight.
Cruz gets in the action on this. And then this trick play where the handoff was almost taken by Michael Carter.
Nelson.
But Clark Nelson gets in the end zone.
Big night for Clark Nelson. And tonight's player of the game, brought to you by Golden Rule Cleaning, is none other than
number 87, senior Clark Nelson from New Berlin. Had 2 touchdowns tonight. Had a big 51-yard run. Had some. He was all over the field for the Pretzels, and they really needed him here tonight.
He played well, very deserving of the Player of the Game award, brought to you by Golden Rule Cleaning. There it is, 87, Clark Nelson of New Berlin.
There was a big touchdown run in the second half that really kind of opened things for the Pretzels.
He did have a big night. Played great. Some big plays, touchdowns, catches, some runs.
Had a few big defensive plays as well.
He sure did. Let's go down to AJ Gersh. AJ, what do you have?
Guys, General Grant's saber is in the hands of the Pretzels. A big win, boys. How are we feeling?
Great.
And it is my honor to present tonight's Golden Rule Cleaning Player of the Game to none other than a man who had a couple of big tutties, a huge sack as well that might as well ice the game there. 87, Clark Nelson. Congratulations. Clark, what a way to cap off a career, huh?
Not done yet. I'm a junior.
How about that, right? Junior? So, what a way to cap off a season.
Tell us for my seniors, though.
Who was setting the tone tonight?
I think having Noah Wines back was really setting the tone for us.
Yeah. And what a season. First year, absolutely cleaned up tonight in the fourth quarter. How are the boys performing?
They're performing great. I mean, we had a mindset coming to this game that we wanted to go out with a win on the season, carry it into next season, and send our seniors out on the right note.
And what are you taking into the offseason? What's that message after tonight going into the offseason next year?
we're gonna keep grinding. We're gonna make playoffs next year. That's the goal. That was the goal this year. We fell a little short, but I mean, these guys are buying in. That's where we're gonna get to, and we're gonna keep that saber.
Fantastic, fellas. I'm going to hand you guys a second trophy tonight, the SEFCU Champions Trophy. You to celebrate. Let me get out of the way. Congratulations, Pretzels.
Picking up, congratulations to the New Berlin Pretzels picking up the SEFCU Champions Trophy. It's been a lot of fun. Adam, this is it for SEFCU Friday Night Rivals presented by News Channel 20. We'd like to thank all of our sponsors, school hosts, and of course our viewers for making this season possible. Good luck to all the teams entering the playoffs next week. Adam, thanks for everything. AJ Gersh, Brielle Berry, Dante Furco, the whole SEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew. Adam, it was a lot of fun, a lot of great moments.
We had a lot of great moments this year. It was a great year. I think there's going to be a lot of teams to watch here in the Central Illinois area that we saw in Friday Night Rivals, maybe playing up in Bloomington for a state title there Thanksgiving weekend.
It's been a lot of fun, and I want to, again, thank all of our viewers, and we'll be back next year. A lot of fun, thanks to Pleasant Plains, and a great season. It flew by, but it was a great moment, and thanks again to all of the SEFCU Friday Night Rivals crew. Appreciate it. So that's going to be it for us. We'll see you later. Good night from Pleasant Plains.
We will see you in 2024.
There you go. Thanks, everybody. Good night.